Hi everyone, Mama Mermaid here, Marcia Frame. I hope you're having a great day. Let's talk about relationships, okay? Okay. You have to love yourself in order to love someone else. That's just the way it is. That's why we teach so much on self-concept. It is so important for you to have a wonderful, loving relationship with yourself. Then you're able to have a wonderful, loving relationship with someone else. This is the secret to having everything you want. Affirmations are helping you to impress on your subconscious mind the new ideas of loving yourself, being kind to yourself, treating yourself good, pampering yourself. That's important. It's important to pamper yourself. Excuse me, my ear's itching to the point of it being uncomfortable. And my nose is a little stopped up for some reason, but please, I just really wanted to get this out there because it's been on my mind a lot lately. We have so many things talking about SPs and, you know, how do we keep our SP, and I'm having hot and cold behavior, and, you know, we were doing fine and all of a sudden they broke it off. Okay, all these problems, you have to remember, stems from your own subconscious mind, okay? You are creating these situations because your people, the person you like or your friends or whoever, they're only reacting to your assumptions. This is the way the law of assumption works. Whatever you assume they're going to do, that's what they're going to do. And then you can't say, you know, well, they don't love me anymore. They did this or they did that. No. They only do what you assume they're going to do. So if you change your assumptions, you would change what they do, how they act, what they think. And this is not a form of control. It is a form of you assuming what everybody is going to do. You assuming what everybody's going to react to. Because you are the God of your reality. You are a spiritual being in a flesh body having a human experience. That's just like revision. Revision is so easy because the memory is only alive in your mind, okay? It's only alive in your mind. So, if you will get to the point to where you really, truly love yourself and you have a relationship with the Spirit in you, realize that God's in here. He's in here, okay? He's not out there somewhere sitting on a throne with a big long beard. No. You have to realize, you know, somebody described it as God fell down and broke into 1,000,000 pieces, and we are all the pieces. That's just an analogy that where they're trying to describe where you can realize that every single one of us is God incarnate, okay? And so the way He made us like this, we are made in His image. Well, it's not the physical image that they're speaking of, and that's not what the Bible's talking about. They're talking about the spiritual image. The spiritual image. And once you get these things set in your mind, where you understand how these things work and do research into the spiritual side of it, it will absolutely change every relationship you have, because it will change the way that you look at the relationship. So it will bring you to a new awareness, a new knowledge that helps you to understand how things work. And this earth is changing. The very electric grid around it is changing. All these things are changing because we are moving into and closer to a 4 and 5D consciousness. We weren't meant to just stay in one place and be stagnant. We were not made for that. So as we evolve, our relationships evolve. That's why a lot of people, when they do self-concept, they change their opinion. They don't want the person anymore that they thought they wanted. They don't feel compatible with that person anymore. So this is why things happen like they do. But you have to do your self-concept affirmations. And anybody that wants any can write me, and I will more than happily, because I do one-on-one coaching, I will help you to create your own personal, made-for-you affirmations. It's not hard, but I will be glad to show you how to do it. And help you to love yourself so you can love others, okay? And then every relationship after that will be wonderful, no matter who it's with. So, because you will be in the assumption that everyone loves you, that you are the best person that you can possibly be, you are loved, and everyone you love loves you back. And, excuse me. You will come to realize that you are perfect in every single way, that you have a purpose, you have a destiny to be all that you can be. And when you love yourself, you open up your heart to be able to love, an SP or other people, your friends, family. You open up yourself to love other people, which is the most important thing. Loving other people. We are all, in the same situation. We are all God's children. We are all sent here with a destiny, with a purpose. And so all these things that we are learning is a process. So this is how you learn to love yourself and to grow and to realize that all these things, are what make us who we are. But your subconscious mind can be reprogrammed to where you have your awareness of being a loving, spiritual, blessed being who receives everything that they desire just by affirming it. This is what you learn. So that way, from now on, every relationship that you have, if it's someone you love and you assume they love you back, then they're going to love you back. If you assume that they are always sweet, loving, and kind to you and treat you with dignity and respect and kindness, then that's what they're going to do. There won't be any more hot and cold behavior because you won't assume it anymore. You're assuming this in the back of your mind. So it will stop all the hot and cold behavior. And there's mirror work that you can do. It's very important to talk to yourself in the mirror, looking in your own eyes, talking to your own spirit within, and explaining, how you were always perfect, you were always loved, you were always worthy and enough, and everything always works out for you. Everything in your life is perfect. Your special person is madly in love with you, and they are always wanting to be in contact with you. So these are the things that you dwell on. So I just wanted to share this so that you would feel love, that you would know love, and that everything in your life really can be perfect. So until the next video, bye-bye.